Hi, I am Harikumar Mutatil, international FIDA rated player and a certified chess trainer from AICF. I am going to explain about the chessboard and pieces. In a chessboard, there are 64 squares arranged in 8 squares in a row. All these 8 squares is given a name which is called A file and B file, C file, D file, E file, F file, G file, and H file. Every square is also given a name. We can call it A1, numerically 1, and alphabet A1. Similarly, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, G1, H1. Similarly, we can give all the squares a name. This square is D4, this square is F6, and this square is H8. You can see the alphabet H and the numeric 8, which with jointly we call it H8. This piece is called king. King is the most important piece on a chessboard. If you lost your king, the game is over. King is the most slowest piece. It can move only one square in any direction. Like this, it can move any direction, but only one square. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board because it can go to any square in any direction, straight line or diagonal. If it is in the center, it will cover a maximum of 27 squares. Rook is the second powerful piece on the board. It can move straight lines. And if it is on the center, it covers a maximum of 14 squares. And bishop is not that much powerful. It is counted as a minor piece. It travels in diagonal, and there is another significance of a bishop. If it is in the dark square, it can travel only in dark squares. Both sides have two bishops. Knight is the most interesting piece. Knight is a short range piece. It can travels only 4 squares in L shape. The interesting thing is it can jump over the pieces. The only piece that can jump over the pieces is a knight. Each side have two knights. This piece is called pawn. Pawn can move only forward one square at a time. In the beginning square, it can move either two squares or one square. There are 8 pawns each side. This is the board setup. To check is the board arranged in a right order, you have to check few important things that I will highlight here. One is the right hand square should be the light color, and the light king will be in the dark square, and the kings should be facing each other, and queens will be the same color and facing each other. These things you have to check when you arrange the board physically. Now we will discuss the other significance of a pawn. A pawn can move 2 squares from the starting square. After that, it can move only 1 square. It captures diagonally. And when it reaches the 8th rank, it can be promoted to either a queen, rook, knight, or bishop. According to the situation demands and your choice, you can take any piece. I think you enjoyed my session. I am the chief coach from MulteArts. Okay, bye.